Today I'm going to demonstrate, or over the next couple of days I'm going to demonstrate how to fight your way through the spire. First thing I do is put some enhancements in place. Now these things last for 5 days, and since I finish everything within 3, I can put them into place from very early in day 1. So we want a mage. That's 50% stronger. And we want a archer. Archer, where are you? Plenty of mages kicking around. Here we go, an archer. And perhaps a UU. That's only 25% stronger on retention, but by using that one, if you've got plenty of them, of course, with one of these, that's almost 100% more life, stronger soldiers on being hit. So that's those enhancements. Now the Fire Phoenix, if you have it, you've got to put a feed bag under those to get 50% extra there, but I generally only do that on the last day because that then gets me through the tourney and also the last stage of the spire. So now I've got these enhancements in place, we'll move on to the spire. Of course, with the screen recorder on, this does tend to be a little bit slower than normal. Okay, so we're going to fight. Unless fights are unwinnable, then we negotiate. Now to find out which best troops suit these, you'll see that will beat 4 of them. That only beats the 1. That beats 4 of them as well. So we need to take this guy out. So what I'll do is put one of them in. He takes that one out, and then we'll go with 4 of those. And bingo. Easy jam peasy. Of course, the first level is the easiest one. Here we've got a mixture. It's a little bit more difficult, this one, but again, we'll go with 2 of those to take those guys out. Now you can either go with those to take that one and that one out, which I think I will do. I'll use an archer for him and another one of those for him. I'll push manual fight, that's no good. This is going to take forever to load, I think. Okay, so if you do accidentally hit manual fight, you can simply click on that one there and I'll finish the battle automatically for you. As you can see, once again, very simple battle. Okay, now this one's pretty easy. I just need mages for that. Generally I go with the Blossom Mage because it's got 5, it can strike from 5 and clean them up before they even get a chance to hit you back. With these, obviously Archer can beat all of those. We've got this guy here as well, but I'll check the second level. Got the same guy there, and again Archers. I think I'll just go with Archers on these because I do have the enhancements in place. It's the first wave. Second wave, as you can see, once again, very little loss of troops. That's the important thing, is choosing the right troops to battle with. Okay, so once again we've got one archer and the rest of those can be taken care of with the mage. So I can either go with him, but I prefer to go with one of those because that kills them all off. And 4 of those, and bang. There you go, once again, very little loss of life. These are all mages. These are all mages here, and that one will take with an archer. So basically, that's just archers for the whole lot, as you can see. Easily cleans them all up. And again, very few losses. So once again, this one here needs a mage, but I can go archer, mage, mage, archer, archer, because they'll take out everything else as well. And again, very few losses. Okay, so we've got mages in one of them. And we've got 3 of those. So that makes it a little bit more difficult, because we've got those 2 there, and those 2 there. Okay, so where did the archers fall there? 1 and 2. Alright, we'll go with 2 of those. I'll get a couple of those because they're again long range. And I'll put that one there, I'll put that one there, and that one there. And let's have a go at that. And all done again. Piggy dog. Now with these I've got plenty of timing, so I just let that straight through. So archers will take care of those. That one will give it some thought. So as we can see, archers will take out those 4, but it doesn't take out that one. We still need to go 4 archers. And for this one, I can either go with one of them or one of them. And again, very little loss. The fights are getting a bit tougher as we go up, of course, because the enemy starts to fight with more soldiers. Interesting. Okay, we'll go with one of them. And we'll go with 3 of those. And another one of them. Dogs are good for taking out mages, but of course they do get killed quite easily. Okay. So I'll use one of those, 2 of those, and 2 of those. That takes care of the archers, those ones, and they take care of the other 2. Theoretically, that should go pretty well. Yes, it does. Two mages. Now with these, because I've got 2 mages there and 3 of them, and again 2 mages. Where do the mages fall on the first one? 3. Okay, what I generally do with these is that I'll just power straight through with those and then put an archer in, 1 archer against those. Hopefully he doesn't get killed the first round. He did, so I may have well just have gone with those in the first place. So I lost all the archers, but I should have just gone with 5 of those. Okay, coming up to the last one for today. Okay, with those, I got 1 mage unit there, so I'm just going to go with all mages, because they'll kill the others off anyway. And as you can see, we strike first, so therefore very little damage. Okay, so they're all light melee. So with them, I'll just go with these guys. And as you could see there, again, very little losses. That's the important part, knowing which troops to pick. If you pick the right troops, you can beat anything. That one's a very easy one. Now, they're all light melee, so this guy here is the best one for light melee. See here, 5 stars for light melee. But I only use that guy when they're all light melee. mixture again with 3 fights. 2 archers, 2 archers. With this, I'm going to go with 3 of the heavy melee and 2 of the frogs, and that should win rather easily. Should win the next one rather easily, and the last one just as easily. There you go, see, across the board, right set of troops and very little losses. Okay, so that's it for today. I'll be back tomorrow and show you the next stage.